Welcome back to the Miss Bermuda pageant on Channel 82.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Imperfectly Perfect, choreographed by Mr. Rakai Scott.
Under the glow of the very bright lights, I turn my face towards the warm night sky, and I'm not afraid of 1,000 eyes when they're above 500 smiles. I used to think what I wouldn't give for a moment like this. This moment, this gift. Oh, and now look at me, and this opportunity is standing right in front of me. But one thing I know, it's only part looking, so I'm putting on my best show. Under the spotlight, I'm starting my life. Big dreams becoming real tonight. So look at me and this Now I find myself here and it's time. If this is real, well, it's a gold mine. I'm not afraid to fly when it's above 500 smiles. Oh, I used to think what I wouldn't give for a moment like this. This moment, this gift. And now look at me, and this opportunity is standing right in front of me. But one thing I know, it's only part luck, and so I'm putting on my best show. Under the spotlight, I'm starting my life. Big dreams becoming real tonight. So look at me and this opportunity. You're witnessing my moment. You see my big opportunity. I won't waste it, I guarantee. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, so ladies, in case you didn't hear me backstage, what's going to happen now is I'm going to call you by your parish. You're going to come pick one piece of paper out of the bowl. It's going to have that judge's name on it, and that judge will ask you a question, okay? In no particular order, may I please have Miss Devonshire? Jason Sugdeo.
Good evening, Catherine. Whoa.
Good evening.
If you were to win Miss Bermuda 2015, what would you do with your new title to help make an impact on Bermuda?
I would try to get more involved in the community because I feel like that's a big part of our culture here. So by getting more involved, I would probably do stuff in the tourism industry and try and promote Bermuda more. I feel as if this will get the community involved, and this will probably get more kids involved, and then education on the island will be better for tourists that come down. And I feel like in the tourism industry, I feel as if creating video jingles would be fun for the island, because that way everyone is involved and you could just have fun with it. So, like, you know, when it comes to commercials, you have a jingle that goes with something and it makes it fun. So how we did Happy, and that was fun. Everyone got involved with that, and I feel like that would promote more people to come to the island. So I would want to focus on the tourism factor of Bermuda.
Miss Warwick. Mark Anderson.
Ms. Bradshaw.
Good evening.
Good evening. We now live in this age where women are world leaders and are trailblazers. How do you think judging women on the basis of looks and a single question contributes for the women's movement?
I think you're very right. Women are trailblazers these days because we not only stand up for beauty, but also for our rights. we have brains, and we're showing that now. We're showing that we can do it just as good as the men. But it is important that women stand up for their rights, and they stand up for what they believe in and do what they love and do things that they think is important. And based on one question, we kill it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ward.
Miss Southampton. Diane Brewer.
Ms. Medeiros.
Hello.
Hello. My question is, what is the most important lesson you learned as a child that still affects your life today?
The most important lesson that I've learned today as growing up as a child is always to just respect others for no matter who they are, what they believe in. That's always been something that I feel is really Bermudian hospitality of everybody. We've always respected and loved everybody no matter what.
Thank you, Ms. Southampton.
Miss Paget. Suzette Harvey.
Miss Paget,
Good evening.
good evening. What do you think is the most pressing issue facing Bermuda's youth, and to what extent do you believe the arts act as a solution?
I believe that currently we've all been seeing the road fatalities happen a lot, and over the past couple of weeks, it seems it's been quite a lot with the youth especially. And that directly affects me because one of my great-grandfather actually was one of the first road accidents that was recorded ever in Bermuda. And as a result, my grandmother had to raise her children on her own. And so that is a problem for our youth today, and we don't want to see them to grow up and people have to take care of them without their children. So what I would do is I would make an impact with that, and using the arts, I feel using dance has really helped express how I feel about a lot of issues, and it's helped me release my anger or my happiness or any of that. And I feel like the arts plays a very important role for the youth today. It prepares an outlet for them to express how they feel about the island rather than going out and drinking or going out and smoking and putting themselves in harmful situations. Thank you.
Miss Smiths. Kim Lightbourne.
Good evening.
Good evening.
This question is very similar to the one asked of me 27 years ago. There is a belief that pageants are about beauty, not brains. How have you grown since entering the Miss Bermuda pageant?
Since entering the Miss Bermuda pageant this year, I've not only grown to get to know the other girls, but I've also gotten to know myself a little bit better. I think for the last 4 years, I've been really focusing on my education and making myself better so that I can come back and help make Bermuda better. And what I think is really, really important is education, and also is to come back and motivate each and every one of us to get a good education, to empower others, and to come back and show Bermuda that we are more than beauty and we're more than brains as well. And as Bermudians, we need to come back and show that pride. We need to show them that just because Feel the Love isn't our tagline doesn't mean that we still have it.
And the love is what comes within, it's what shines through, and it's what our brains are really about, and it's what our beauty is really about. Thank you.
Miss Pembroke, you can just go straight to the mic, and your judge will be Miss Gaynette Edwards.
Good evening, Miss Pembroke.
Good evening, Miss Edwards.
First things first, St. George's or Somerset?
Somerset!
I'm not going to hold that against you. My question for you tonight is if you can select anyone, living or deceased, to spend a day with and to learn from, who would it be and why?
Thank you for that question. If I could select anyone to spend a day with, it would probably be Dame Pamela Gordon. She serves as a very inspirational role model for me, not only as being a strong woman, but a strong woman who was the youngest premier of Bermuda, someone who made a strong change in the community. And I would really like to accomplish that in my own life. Spending a day with her would be an honor, to shadow her, to find out the tricks of the trade, to learn from her as much as possible. Thank you.
Let's give another round of applause to all of our contestants for Miss Bermuda 2015.
The Miss Bermuda pageant will be back after these messages.